Welcome back to Arsenal Focus Plus, the ultimate destination for every Gooner who wants to stay one step ahead in the transfer storm shaking European football right now. And today's story is not just another rumor. It's the kind of breaking drama that has the power to redefine Arsenal's entire future. Arsenal are going all in to sign Real Madrid star Rodrygo, a move that screams ambition. But the twist that has stunned the footballing world is that to make this dream happen, the club may be forced to sacrifice one of their most beloved stars, Gabriel Martinelli, with Bayern Munich circling like predators after their Nicholas Jackson pursuit collapsed at the very last minute. This is massive, this is emotional, and this is a storyline you simply cannot afford to miss, because we're talking about Martinelli potentially heading to Germany while Rodrygo could become Arsenal's new crown jewel. Yes, you heard it right. Here we go. Arsenal's ambition is once again setting the global football stage on fire. After pushing Manchester City all the way last season, Mikel Arteta and new sporting director Andrea Berta know they need more than consistency. They need ruthlessness, and they need to build a squad that can not only dethrone City in the Premier League, but also conquer Europe in the Champions League. That means tough calls, painful decisions, and bold moves that will shock fans and rivals alike. The latest reports make it clear that Arsenal are prepared to do exactly that as they weigh the possibility of selling Gabriel Martinelli to Bayern Munich in order to fund the blockbuster signing of Rodrygo goes. The transfer rumor mill has been buzzing for weeks about Arsenal's hunt for a new forward, and their desire for elite attacking reinforcements is no secret, especially after narrowly missing out on multiple targets earlier in the window. One of the most dramatic twists unfolded when Chelsea's striker Nicholas Jackson came close to sealing a deal with Bayern Munich. The Bavarians had identified him as their solution up front. Negotiations reached advanced stages, and fans were bracing for the announcement. But in stunning fashion, the deal collapsed. Chelsea refused to budge on key financial structures, and Bayern were left empty-handed. Bayern being Bayern, they did not hesitate and almost immediately redirected their focus, landing straight on Arsenal's Martinelli, a player they have quietly admired for years. Their admiration is not new. Scouts have followed him since his early days in Brazil, and his rise at Arsenal only confirmed their belief that he could thrive in the Bundesliga. With the Jackson deal gone, Bayern are preparing to test Arsenal's resolve with a blockbuster bid. For Arsenal, this is both a nightmare and an opportunity. On one side, losing Martinelli would hurt deeply. He was signed as a raw teenager in 2019, developed into a fan favorite with his fearless pace, relentless pressing, and goal-scoring flair, embodying the very spirit of Arteta's rebuild. On the other side, Arsenal know that Rodrygo could be the difference-maker, a player valued at £80 million and rising, with a pedigree of scoring in Champions League semi-finals and delivering under the pressure of the Bernabeu spotlight. The dilemma is clear. To bring in Rodrygo, Arsenal must raise serious funds, and with financial fair play looming after spending over £200 million last summer on Declan Rice, Kai Havertz, and Jurrien Timber, the only realistic path is selling a major star, and Martinelli is the one Bayern want most. Reports suggest Bayern are willing to pay between £70 and £75 million, a figure that would directly fund the Rodrygo pursuit. From Arsenal's perspective, this is not just a transfer, it's a strategic gamble, trading one star for another who might be even better equipped to elevate the team. Comparing the two Brazilians is fascinating. Martinelli is a direct, chaotic runner who thrives on raw energy and fearless dribbling, while Rodrygo is a composed, versatile forward who can play across the front line and has already proven himself on the world's biggest stages. Arteta values versatility, and Rodrygo fits his system perfectly, capable of rotating with Saka, operating as a striker, or covering the left flank, bringing flexibility and protecting against burnout. Beyond tactics, Rodrygo offers something priceless, a winning mentality. He has lifted major trophies with Real Madrid. He knows what it takes to deliver under pressure, and that mentality is exactly what Arsenal need if they want to turn near misses into titles. Of course, the emotional weight of selling Martinelli cannot be ignored. Fans adore his passion and commitment. He is one of their own, and letting him go would ignite fierce debate across the fanbase. But football at the highest level is ruthless, and to compete with the likes of City, Liverpool, Real Madrid, and PSG, sacrifices must be made. Rodrygo is not only a footballer, he is also a global brand. His arrival would boost Arsenal's profile across South America and Asia, skyrocket shirt sales, and enhance commercial value, making him as valuable off the pitch as he is on it. Negotiations, however, will not be simple. Real Madrid have no pressure to sell. They already have Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham, and Kylian Mbappe, but they still value Rodrygo highly. Arsenal must therefore present an irresistible package financially and convince Rodrygo he will be the star in London, something he may not fully enjoy in Madrid's crowded attack. Meanwhile, Bayern Munich are not waiting around. They know they need to refresh their squad. Vincent Kompany wants energy and aggression in attack, and Martinelli's style is tailor-made for the Bundesliga. With Bayern preparing an official bid, the next days will be decisive. Arsenal fans are torn. Some see Rodrygo as the missing piece who could finally deliver glory, while others cannot bear the thought of losing Martinelli, the player who embodies their passion. Yet, one thing is clear. Arsenal are no longer playing it safe. They are no longer satisfied with top-four comfort. They are acting like a club with serious ambitions of being Europe's elite. This saga could define not just the season, but Arsenal's trajectory for years. Will they take the gamble, sell Martinelli, and secure Rodrygo? Or will they hold tight and risk missing out on a generational talent? Time is ticking. The transfer window is moving into its decisive phase, and Arsenal are at the center of the storm. This is not the cautious Arsenal of the past. This is a bold, risk-taking Arsenal ready to shake the footballing world. Gunners, this is your moment to have your say. Would you back selling Martinelli if it means bringing Rodrygo to the Emirates? Let us know in the comments. Smash that like button if you want more fearless Arsenal news. Subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update, because the next few weeks are going to define everything. This is Arsenal Focus Plus, where the red side of London always comes first, and we'll be here every step of the way. We're talking about the pursuit of Real Madrid superstar Rodrygo Goes, a player whose name has echoed across European football for years, and Arsenal's determination to bring him to North London is stronger than ever.